Hi guys, Jestruck back once again, and we're jumping into more TerraTech. Now, I said last episode that I was going to spend some time off camera making some money. I made a bit, but I don't have that much, but this worked out actually pretty well. You'll notice this base isn't making me any money anymore. If I come over here, we did extend it to include the other two mining rigs. The little indicator on the side of the auto miner is now empty. The nodes that you're mining do eventually run out. They're all gone. Now if we come over this way, I actually set up a second outpost over here. Now this one, I think it was only 4? Yeah, 3 and 4. And everything's gone. There's a couple of random pieces of equipment on the ground. I don't know why. Hey. There we go. So we're gonna have to set up another new base. That being said, it's not that bad of a thing because it means we can sort of move around a little bit. I don't think there's no new missions to accept. It does mean I'm gonna have to be a bit careful on what parts I want to grab. Do I have a crafty mic head? I don't have a crafty mic. Okay. Well, we're gonna grab one. It doesn't actually have any benefits to it, but we can say we've got one. Now, one of the many things I want to do is get revenge on that one time. You know, that time we totally got owned and pretty much stone aged. Yeah, that. And that's over there. Now, in order to take that base on, what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do is build a much higher platform so that we can get our weapons mounted really, really high. But we're still going to want a new base. Now, there should be a patch around here somewhere-ish that by memory's got like 7 mining spots. Something of that nature. Okay, this is a race. I'm not ready to do at this exact moment. If we go over here though, if I can figure out which one it was. Black Op Dark Totem. Now I moved a bit close to this, but basically a Black Ops guy is all like, stupid rookie, go and take out this tower. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. That tower there is actually a enemy that automatically randomly spawned in. It's not a real tower. Well, it is a real tower. It's not an NPC tower. No, that's not right either. It's one that appeared without there being a mission attached to it. Put that there. Did that? It did. Another piece that didn't get picked up properly. Anywho. Okay. Very nice. But yeah, a lot of our weapons and stuff, we don't have the greatest range with a lot of what we're using currently. So to deal with that, we're gonna have to worry, like, instead make up for it by going for height. I mean, we've got a bit of range, but yeah, nothing too amazing. Turret destroyed. Say good, but you go and make a meal out of it, didn't you? Okay. Let's grab them before anything spawns too close. No idea what that huge block was. Okay, there we go. And at the end of the day, just to top everything else off, we still don't have the Ventura license. That's craftier business down there. Of a racetrack, rival base. Look, I say we go and do race against time. I've been messing around with this for ages. Let's link it up. Now, this vehicle isn't going to be racing much of anywhere, obviously. That, though, doesn't mean I can't just go and make a new vehicle for a race. I've well and truly got the parts, and some of those parts are actually going to be pretty damn speedy. If memory serves, the TerraTech cab is actually one of the fastest blocks out there, just on its own. Small fort wall, windowed fort wall, right? Spike armor, bayonet shotgun, armor plate. So if you can't guess, these guys are all about the armor and dagger and yeah. Okay. All manufacturing. Okay. Now, what I actually think we'll do, we're going to go straight up here and then across. The reason we're going to go to that station first is because as much as our battery overall power level is definitely improved, it's not infinite. And we're not exactly making money along the way at the moment. So we're going to go up to this trade station. We're going to set up a fairly simple delivery base. Well, refining and delivery base, I guess. We will be taking advantage of the fact that the base provides power as well, which will, I mean, we're still going to generate our own, but it'll make a few things a little easier for us. Damn, I've lost a few guns off the sides. I think I lost a bubble somewhere. I say lost, but more likely just forgot to put it back after I was butt-arsing around. Okay. Wow. Yeah, probably should be one in there somewhere. Bloody hell. Excuse me, I was trying to upgrade. Then again, we can probably put it just underneath, to be quite honest. I still want to go through and replace a lot of the GSO blocks with the Hawkeye equivalents. Okay. Weapons. These ones. Lovely. Okay, all blocks. Let's start with an GSO anchor. No, sorry, Geocorp anchor. And a can of coffee. Fixed anchor will be fine. Okay. Now, because we have 80 of them, which in and of itself is kind of nuts. Now, this base isn't going to be going anywhere. At least that's the plan, I suppose. Okay. Center of the base will be a delivery cannon. Well, center dish. Dish being the operative word. Across one. There we go. Don't mind my hiccups. Pardon me. Okay. Now, if you hadn't already guessed, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the back end, having to move this vehicle around constantly. So we're not going to. What we're going to do is come over to control blocks. I'm going to grab a cosmonaut. There we go. We're now centered on this particular tech. We need to focus on manufacturing, initially at least. Now, no, I'm not going to need to. As much as I would like to say I will, we're not going to be harvesting that much. I'm going to put this over on this side though. Reason being is we'll put this one over here. Well, actually, we're going to end up putting this up quite high once I get around to it, but for right now, that's fine just where it is. Filter. Timer. And actually, no, I don't need the filter there. I take that back because we just don't. I take that back. Yes, we do. Kind of. Okay, we want one filter there. I'm gonna grab the lots of silo because it's a bit bigger, clearly. That's not gonna work. Well, it is, but it's not where I want it. Move that over a bit. Can I do this on an angle? I should be able to. If we do that. No. 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 Humph. All of my humph. Needs to come up one more. I assume. Please? Please. Fiddlesticks. I want it around the other way. It's just straight up not facing the direction I want. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, put that there. With nothing else around it, will it let me rotate it the way I want? Yes, it does. Okay. Then I might be able to do this. That won't work. It doesn't pull it down that way. It's also not really up high enough. That should do. Okay, we want 2 sorters. This one. Unrefined chunks only. This one, refined chunks only. I don't see us using a lot of refined, but I'd rather be set up for it. Man, it really doesn't whoop, crap. Doesn't want me attaching stuff the way I want to do it. Fine, be like that. Why? There we go. We got this. It's fine. In theory. That wasn't necessary. That. And that. Okay. Oh. We'll take them. What the? Oh, hello. Hi. High influx of enemy combatants in this area. Right, okay. Go knock the numbers down to size. I said go. Yep. Goodbye. I would have come and visited you, but sure. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Anywho. So that in and of itself is the basics of our base. Now, let's get it shielded. And now we get it defended. Actually, before we do that, I should probably set up additional power. This isn't going to need super huge amounts of it, but we are going to need some. Not gonna lie, I totally thought that was an enemy that was gonna drop down on top of us before. Okay. Okay, we want those there. I need to arrange the collection point as well. Let's go ahead and get that done now. Is that going to be up high enough? Negative. Oh, for crying out loud. Was that so hard? Apparently it was. Anyway, now we need to armor it up. Although we need to bubble that too. Dang it. Hey, do we have any shields? We are getting access to new blocks. And that's always a nice thing. But no bubbles. We are sans bubble. Fine. There, that covers all of it. Block's getting stuck under the doohickey again. Can't say as I appreciate that. That being said, let's move that across for the moment. Well, phooey. So what we're doing here is going to be essentially the... Oh, we're marking the boundary, marking the wall. My apologies. And because I did it with that, I stuffed up entirely. And now I have to fix the whole dang thing. Okay. Realistically, the shields should probably be on the corners. This one pop up here. Anyway, let's grab that. Pick one of these for there. And we put them too low. Okay. There we go. Multiple connection points for the outer wall. We don't want the entire thing just falling apart on us the second something blows away a chunk. Okay, that's everything covered. Excessive? Yes. Am I okay with that? Also, yes. Now that should help charge that when it needs it. Now back to building our wall. We can't always build underneath. Not with the blocks we want anyway. Oops. And of course, as always, I mathed wrong. Because why wouldn't I? There we go. Really? Crud. Now, is there anywhere underneath that I can fit these? I don't think there will be. Yep, no. Nice. That's the extent of that. And that's unfortunate. Not the end of the world, but unfortunate. That being said, the chances of anything somehow managing to shoot that low, well, it'll probably be gone before it gets to our base anyway. Remember, I'm leaving this here. This is crud. Meant to be a stay here and do stuff base. Just for aesthetics. Because clearly that's something I've been worried about this whole time. For crying out loud. Really, block? Crying out loud. Got to go through the full spectrum now because of the angle of the pattern. Because otherwise it's going to look proper munted, and we can't have that, can we? Okay. Now, something we're going to have to put in here is a radar. We'll just bung it on the side there. There we go. We can now see the enemies around us. Crudsicles. How do I want to do this? I need a few billion of the wide gauge stud lasers. But seeing as though we don't have a few billion of them, I guess I'll just put one row until we can buy some more. Now I am keeping these fairly low. With the shape of the terrain around here, these should help with anything that comes too close that's, you know, a lower size tech. That's my hope, anywho. Okay. Is this excessive? Yeah. What's your point? Next, GSO standard blocks. This might be a little excessive, but look, I think it might be a bit too late to be worrying about that. Weapons again. Now, how many? Yeah, we've got 132 of the light machine guns. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, another mission. I'll take it. I'll take all of the missions. I'm sort of wondering how many license levels there's going to be for the other factions. Mm. No point putting it right there because we'll just hit our own vehicle thing. Structure. That's the word I was after. Structure. Crud. Now we want blockety blocks. Just raising my desk a bit. I don't know if it's my desk that's in a weird spot or what the deal is, or if my shoulders are just playing up a bit more than usual. But annoyingly my hand keeps going numb. It's a bit of a pain in the back end between you and me and everyone else that's here. Okay. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, well, rip. No, we want the disgruntled AI. Where's its connection points? Yeah, pretty good with the connection points on this, so we can pop it up on top. I don't know if it'll spin from here. Actually, I have a feeling I may have to do it the other way around, but we'll find out. This is ridiculous. I love it. That's going to need to be longer. That's better. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work that way. Move this down here for now. If I pop it like that instead, I wonder if that'll work. Again, probably not. You kind of need if it does, though. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that needs to be anchored into the ground. Which is most unfortunate. Okay, weapons. Technically, that should be forwards. Okay. These only fire in a straight line. Actually, move these up because I'm going to be firing outwards. We're going to want a slightly different crud. Okay. Is this gonna do what I want it to do? Oop, crap. I have no idea. But as long as it operates as a drop-off point in this area, it's gonna do at least that much, and that's minimally acceptable. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself anyway. I kind of want to kite one of the enemies over here. Just to see if it works. I reckon we could have done a hell of a lot better. Okay, let's try and get this guy over here. Hey, little dude. Going with V. Yeah, that's not turning at all. Okay. Oh, well, look, it's got a bit of range on it. Yeah, look, it's not amazing, but it works. It'll serve its purpose, I suppose. That's the important thing, right? This bit doesn't work. Doesn't work. Nope, 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 nope. It almost works. Okay. Crap. Undo. Oh, what in the hell? Clearly, that didn't do what it thought it was going to do. Rip. Why I gotta be like this? Come on. Ooh, I think the game may have just crashed. Well, you know what? Seeing as though it looks like the game just crashed, let's wrap it up right about there. We got nothing done again except for moving house. We are totally gonna get in and get some missions done next episode. But for the right now, I'm Jess Rock. This was TerraTech, and I'm really hoping I didn't lose too much. I'll see you next time.